All right, Pisces, we're going to jump into a no contact breakup reading. We're going to see what's coming out. If you need anything, check out that description. I have my Do It at Your Own Pace tarot course, as well as my manifestation workshop down below. And then I will be doing some energy shifting workshops that will be coming out as well. Second course is down there. Excuse me, second channel. I don't know why I said second course. Cards I use, my reading information, you can find that in the comment section and the description. Please do not accept any WhatsApps. It's not me. Okay, so whoever this person could be feeling really jealous of the thought that you could definitely be entertaining or with someone else. This person is feeling like no matter how far away they try to get from you, they try to ignore you, they try to run from this, they try not to think about this. The harder they try not to, the more that they do. I feel like this person is wanting to reconcile, but this person is feeling like very confused when it comes to you. What do you desire? But again, feeling really jealous. Tired of being on the path that you guys have been on. Let's see what's going to be coming out. Okay. I'm hearing gave an inch, took a mile. So that you could have felt like you gave this person an inch and they took a mile. Felt like you got tired of getting hurt, and player just come out. I'm choosing to keep an emotional distance. Okay, so wanting to keep you an emotional distance. Possibly even entertaining other people. Enough is enough. I've been keeping myself busy with work and finances. Trying to get over this. Trying to forget about this. I just heard the song, I Never Thought I'd Love Again Until I Found You. I'm worried that it might be too late between us to make things right. And what did I just say? I'm hearing, I don't know who sings it. Y'all, the only reason I know this song is because I heard it on, is it Ginny and Georgia on Netflix? And the song says, I never thought I'd love again until I found you. I'm 99.9% sure. Worried that they've kept themselves so busy and so distracted that now that they're in an energy of, you know what, I'm sick and tired of this. This isn't working. I don't like what I'm doing. I don't like the games that I've been playing. I don't like that I've been keeping to myself. I don't like that I've been taking action. I don't like that this connection's been falling apart. I don't like that I've been ignoring everything I know I don't need to be ignoring. I'm tired of doing that. But recognizing that they could have wanted to keep you at a distance to keep themselves safe. Friend support. I've been seeking my friend's advice about our relationship. Possibly them and people around them could be keeping tabs on you in some sense, form, or fashion, trying to find some sort of information. It's like getting answers without having a conversation is what I'm getting. Give me just a few more. So they're worried. They're trying to distract themselves. They could even be worrying at work. It could be an energy that when they get a second of peace, like I've got 2 seconds to just sit here and chill, and boom, here you are in my mind. I'm back into the dating scene again. For some of you, this person went and started dating other people or entertaining other people because in their mind they wanted to win. There was an ego attached to, well, this obviously isn't right. This isn't working. This is too much. I shouldn't have to do A, B, C, or D. And I feel like there was a lot of ego and pride involved. I want to win. I want what I want. What I want, I can have. But at some point, when we're being so, I'm going to say bitter and demanding of something, is it because we deserve it, or is it because our ego's attached? And I feel like this person had their ego attached. And I feel like the reason that they're entertaining other people and even having a player-like way about them is because they're wanting to ignore this, and because in their mind they wanted to win. But they didn't win. I'm hearing that song, I don't want to play no games. F around, give you my last name. Tired of playing games. Yeah, this person could have a hard time practicing forgiveness with this coming out in the reverse. They could be worried that you're not going to be able to forgive them. Yeah, don't force it. This person is intimidated and even nervous at the fact that you definitely get other people that pay attention to you. This person's been trying to let you go, been trying to move on by escaping your memory. You left every part of me untouched, but I didn't realize how empty my life was when you left. Moved on just come out in the reverse. So them entertaining other people is a distraction. What is the enough is enough here? So they are intimidated by the fact that you could move on and completely leave them behind. And the thought of that kills them. What is the enough is enough? Wanting to break hope back into this, wanting to renew and restore it, wanting to choose love, choose this connection. They could have been in a self-imposed prison, though. That could be something here, is that they could be in a self-imposed prison, having some sense of hope that everything's going to be fine, but the universe could be really saying, no, everything isn't fine. What is the universe trying to tell this person? Yeah, no, everything isn't fine. You need to have the strength to step up, show a sense of stability, go and put dedication and effort into what you're wanting, what you want to invest in. It's like this person's investing in things and wanting things to work in their favor, and they want to see the seeds of their hard work and their dedication. But what they're not realizing is they're not putting in hard work and dedication. They're putting in distractions. They're literally distracting themselves. So all of these people that they're talking to and entertaining, I'm getting a little triggered because it's like they talk to somebody, they talk to them for 5 days, then it's somebody new. Then that one's for 5 days, then it's somebody new. Wanting a sense of fulfillment, but not recognizing that they're not doing anything to get them that fulfillment. What their heart desires and where their head is leading them are two different paths. That's really what I'm getting. Needing to have the strength and the courage to get over their wounded energy and give a connection one more shot. Needing to recognize that the person that they're going to get the investments and the rewards and the fruits of their labor is going to be from the person who matches them. And they've had reflection. They've had clarity on who that is. But there's an energy here of wanting to keep it small. So, okay, hold on a second. And for a lot of you, they didn't ever want to, they didn't mean for you to get hurt. Why are they worried? Why are they worried? Not wanting to force you to forgive them, but worried you won't. I'm hearing that Sam Smith song, I'm Way Too Good at Goodbye. And the lyric I heard is, you must think that I'm heartless. You must think that I'm cold. I'm just protecting my innocence. I'm just protecting my soul. Feeling like this person's protecting themselves, but feeling like they're losing themselves in the process. Yeah. This person's having a hard time uncovering personal truths. For some of you, yeah, needing to choose a path or a direction. Oh, this person could be wanting some sort of new emotional experience, and it's taken a long time for them to open up their curiosity and be willing to bring changes and transformation to actually make this happen. So for some of you, this person was dating and dealing with other people because they knew that they were never fully going to jump in deep. Whoa. This person feels like you're their emotional fulfillment. This person obsessively thinks about you possibly investing with someone else to the point of building something. The thought of you being happy with someone else kills them. I don't want to pass you in town or see you on social media with a big grin on your face and me see that you're happier than you've ever been, and it's not with me. So what are they wanting with you now? They're wanting their ships to come in, but the person they want their ships to come in with, there's conflict, there's drama, we're not on the same page. For some of you, this person's worried about the drama that this connection could bring. It's like in their mind, in order to gain happiness, what am I going to have to lose? Because I can't have everything. And I don't know why they think that. So what do they think's going on with you? What do they think's going on with you with all this attention? What do they think you're over here doing? What do they think you're over here doing? Okay, so they could have an inability to spy on you, or they could be at a place where they're trying not to spy on you, having a hard time really gathering information. I don't know what you're doing because I can't find out. Even if I come and sat outside at your house, I still don't think I know what was going on. And if somebody's doing that, y'all, get protection. What are they? They're scared that you could be taking a lot of swift action. They're scared you could be getting your hopes fulfilled. What are they? Yeah. Feeling like you're shining like you never have. Feeling like you outshine all other options, but it makes them a lot more intimidated to come towards you. What do they think you're out here doing? So they think you're out here investing. They think you're planting seeds with new people. You're having new experiences out. You're having new experiences. You're getting out there. You're having fun. You're getting to know people. There's passion that's coming. Passion's brewing. Chemistry's brewing. In this person's mind, you're out here making investments. And one of those investments is going to pay off. One of them is going to be everything you've hoped and dreamed for. But that's the scenario they're making up in their mind. Because with the Page of Air in the reverse, it's telling me that they don't actually have the knowledge to back up this thought. It's just like a fantasy. Like, oh, but I know they moved on. They got someone who loves them. But that's them being intimidated. Intimidated that someone's giving you the attention that they've wanted to give you. The attention that they've not wanted to maybe see, that they've been in a self-imposed prison about. Needing to be hopeful, but not having hope. Now recognizing that they're worried. Worried about their lack of commitment, I just heard. I'm hearing that, I think his name's Chris. Anyways, the first lyric to the song is, got me down here on my knees because it's the last place left to fall, begging for another chance if there's any chance at all, that you might still be listening, loving and forgiving guys like me. It does not matter if you're a male or a female, but I feel like this song is coming in because that's really how this person is feeling. Again, in that song, it says, I've spent my whole life getting it all wrong, but I sure could use your help just from now on. And it's like this person's wanting to be a better person, understanding that they need to do better and be better to match you because you deserve it, but also worried about what that would take from them. Worried if they can even step up to be that kind of person. Wanting those emotional experiences with you, but also knowing that that could bring a lot of conflict, drama, opinions, and maybe even a lot of hardships, because changing and evolving is not easy. There's an ebb and flow. One day you might be your old self. The next day you're doing good. You're back on those goals. You're back in that good mindset. And then the next day you could fall right back. But wanting to be a better person for you, for their self, for this connection, but scared that it's too late, scared that you won't forgive them, not wanting to force it. This person they don't want to come in and feel like, but please, 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 please pick me. Like, I don't want to beg you. I don't want to chase you. I just want to be the person that you deserve. And I know I can be that person. I know I deserve to be that person. Wanting a new start with you. Worry that you might not have any love in your heart for them. Feeling like it could possibly even take a miracle to make this happen. What's this epiphany that they had? What's this epiphany here about this union that they had? Realizing how empty they feel. And I mean, I feel like even dating makes them feel empty. Realizing how much love and emotion, how they're holding on to you, how protective they feel over you. There is something here to be said about a heartbreak and a disappointment. Feeling really defeated by the past. Feeling like in the past they didn't have the strength and the courage to even try to be their best version. This person's really beating themselves up for whatever's happened here. And a lot of you could definitely say this person broke your heart or really made you feel less than or worthy, made you feel like they were a very selfish person. But I also feel like for some of you, there was a sense of success and victory that you got because this person made a part of you come out that made you have to take action. Even if it was, no, enough's enough. Now, in the beginning of this reading, I had heard, it's called the Breakup song. You can find it on YouTube. I'm not sure if it's on Spotify. I think her name's Briella. Anyways, the first lyric says, "This is your breakup song." I feel like you and this person could have definitely broke up. And, I mean, you wanted to give them the middle finger. Like, I don't wish you well. You've made me mad. You've hurt me. You've made me feel a certain type of way. And I'm done. But you got success and victory. In some sense, form, or fashion. For some of you, you got even recognized in a different fashion. Recognized in a way that maybe you needed to recognize yourself. And I feel like if this connection wouldn't have fell apart, it wouldn't have been able to come back for success to be able to even be possible. Because both of you had to focus on healing something. But I do feel like there is a sense of attachment here. There's always been that burden of, but we can't let this go. Why? Why can't we let this go? Why is it, even though we're both doing our thing, living our life, you know, maybe we're content, but why don't I feel happy? Somebody could be really wanting to take full responsibility where at one point they didn't want to. I'm just feeling it, so I'm going to say it. Yeah, this relationship can stand the test of time. That's what I'm saying. In abundance. You guys have done the work. You've done the work for this to actually work out now. Somebody here's wanting to take a risk, a leap towards you. It could be this person still feeling the attraction, the chemistry. Okay, now some of you, I'm going to throw it out here. Some of you, there is someone who is married that is coming towards you. This person could be going through a spiritual awakening, all fine and dandy. But this person could be wanting you in some sense, form, or fashion. And here's the thing, they can't move forward with you. They could be having an awakening, that's fine. But unless they're making life changes, they can't be with you in a healthy way. I feel like this person could be coming towards you, wanting to be with you, entertain you, something. This person is giving you red flags. See it. Just like we're at the end of the racetrack, you better see that red flag, okay? You need to see it. Okay. So, I don't even know where to go with this because I think this is amazing. What is their desire when they come in? They want to talk about having success and victory and how to get there. Wanting to get over this ending. Wanting to possibly even talk about the past. Talk about how you gave them hope. For some of you, you really gave this person hope to open up, to be better, to do better, to step up in their best version. It's rare, but there are people who will come into our lives who will make us see the kind of person that we want to be. And they will make us see that it's possible because they believe in us so much. And I feel like that's what's happened here. I feel like you believed in this person so much, even when it got to a point where it was like, okay, enough's enough. We're done. We're broke up. This connection's is split. You know, neither one of us wants to let it go, but at this point, there's some sort of connection or a tie here. There's some sort of dynamic that's not working. And I would rather us spend however long apart than us continue to go in this unhealthy cycle. Because all we're doing is tearing one another down. One of you definitely didn't feel like you were enough. And the person who could have definitely felt like they weren't enough could have hurt the other person because they really had a lack of self-worth. Well, I don't want this because I can't maintain this. I can't show up for this. I desire it, but it's only a matter of time before it falls apart. You're going to hear a jet. And that is a sign, my loves. Can you hear it? Jets only go over my house about twice a year. And one just went. Here he comes. This connection's powerful. It's so powerful that both of you really evolved just by being with one another, just by being around one another. Ten of Swords. And really putting an ending to who you once were, to give the possibility and the opportunity for something new to unfold. New emotional experiences, new love. But again, for some of you, it's taken time for you guys to get from being out of rough waters into calmer waters. And once there's a sense of calmness separate, that's when things will start healing. Someone needing to communicate about their selfish behavior, about why they did what they did, why they betrayed, why they acted so selfish. I definitely see communication here that could really make you feel hopeful about the effort and the work this person's going to put in. There could be some sort of communication here where it's like, okay, but let's not really date. Let's not be in a relationship yet. Let's just kind of date and hang out. I feel like you guys, when you come back together, I'm hearing, let's get back to the simple. And it's honestly simple. Let's just enjoy one another. Let's just enjoy one another. Let's just enjoy having one another, being with one another. What did I say earlier? Arrogance. See, that's what I'm saying. This person was very arrogant. If I don't get what I want from you, then I'll go somewhere else. It's fine. But what they're realizing is that the person that cannot quit escaping their mind is you. And they know that. And I feel like they're really angry with themselves for how things have turned out, for thinking all along, no, I have control, it's fine, it's going to work out. No, it isn't, because you're not watering it. You can't get a flower or a plant and leave it in the corner and think it's going to grow if you're not going to nurture it and water it and take care of it. That's blind faith. And to be honest, it's a little bit of ignorance, because I feel like this person knows better. But I feel like they're recognizing that although they've tried to remain hopeful, that you are slipping away. That there is a time limit on this. They don't have all the time in the world. And although they've been doing their thing, they want to give you an apology. For some of you, they've been hearing gossip. People's been talking about you. They're regretting a lot of things that has happened. I just heard it's hard not to believe some of the things that I hear, even though they're not the truth. It can make this person very defensive. That's only going to be for some of you. I don't know if you have like friends in common. I don't know. Okay, we're actually going to leave that here for today. I hope you guys have a blessed day.